Tonight, Smackdown on Fox is taking a trip across the pond as we come to you from a sold-out O2 Arena in London, England. You're watching Smackdown on Fox, presented by Progressive, your #1 choice on auto and home insurance. And tonight, the Rated R superstar and WWE Hall of Famer Edge makes his long-awaited return to SmackDown. We had not seen Edge since he defeated Adam Cole at WrestleMania. What will the Rated R superstar have to say? We'll find out tonight on SmackDown. And we are kicking things off with a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Now wait just a second. Hey, well, it's Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler attacking Tamina. Shayna Baszler attacking Tamina on her way to the ring. Tamina was set to go one-on-one against Baszler in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Now I don't know exactly what the hell is Shayna Baszler doing here? She's looking for a weapon in the ring. Shayna Baszler has a kendo stick. Shayna Baszler hitting Tamina with that kendo stick. The match has not started. The referee can't do anything about this. The match has not started yet. The bell has not rung. This is unbelievable. Shayna Baszler having her way with Tamina. And we know Shayna Baszler is mad about losing the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania and subsequently losing the rematch at Backlash. She would love a spot in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, but I don't think this is the right way to do so. Shayna Baszler, and Tamina is just trying to regroup here. She sends Baszler against the steel steps, trying to create separation between herself and the former women's champion. And again, the referee is powerless in a situation like this, as Tamina gets sent to the other side of the ring. Now Baszler in the ring. It's up to Tamina if she wants to continue in this match. And that's what Baszler is challenging her to do. Remember, Baszler already hit her with a kendo stick square across the plexus. And Tamina says she will continue in this match, and now it's official. This is a Money in the Bank qualifying match between Shayna Baszler and Tamina. And Baszler not wasting any time, putting Tamina in the Karakuda clutch. There it is! Tamina locked in, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, and Tamina taps out. Shayna Baszler is headed to the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler absolutely dominating tonight with a strategy in place that absolutely worked. She attacked, and now she's going to the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, still to come tonight on SmackDown, we're off to a rocky start, but Edge is still here. The Hall of Famer, Rated R superstar Edge, returns for the first time since WrestleMania. SmackDown tonight. We are back on Smackdown on Fox, and here comes Finn Balor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, there's been a sort of a change in attitude in Finn Balor during the past couple of weeks. If you remember on the episode after WrestleMania, Balor absolutely lost his mind and attacked Shinsuke Nakamura. Left them in a bloody pool in the ring, and this is what brought Adam Cole to cash in the Money in the Bank and become WWE Champion. Of course, back at Backlash, when Balor joined Nakamura and Cole for a triple threat match for the WWE Championship, it did not work out in the way of Balor. Balor got surprised by Adam Cole himself. With a small package and a handful of tights, Cole retained the WWE Championship. Tonight, Finn Balor marches back to the ring with the intention of qualifying to the Money in the Bank ladder match. And as you can see from his entrance, there's certainly something different about Finn Balor. There's something different about the way he carries himself. But here's the thing, we have not heard from Finn Balor anything regarding what he did the night after, on the episode after WrestleMania. We have not heard an explanation as to why he attacked Shinsuke Nakamura. Question is Finn Balor gonna give it? We don't know. Right now his focus is in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin!
Well, speaking of changes, Baron Corbin coming out here with an all-new look. From what we've seen in the past couple of weeks, I figure with the move to Smackdown and the fresh start here on Friday nights, Corbin wanted to try something new. Seeing a new attire and a new haircut, if you can call it that, from Corbin. Could that be the key to victory for Corbin tonight? All of these changes. Corbin, of course, a fantastic match with Daniel Bryan on the final episode of SmackDown. He did not come out victorious. This is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. So here we go. The winner of this match will join Ricochet and Kevin Owens. Two men who have already qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Of course, Owens representing Monday Night Raw, Ricochet representing SmackDown. And Balor now in control of the arm of Corbin. Corbin turns the ship around. So Balor taking down Corbin. Oh, and Corbin responding with a kick to Balor. Balor with a reversal kicking. Corbin takes him down. Cover. The ropes allow this match to continue. And now Corbin sent into the ropes, and Balor with a DDT. Beautifully done there by Balor. Oh, nice reversal there by Corbin. Another big shot. Corbin looks to capitalize here. He goes to the ropes, and another shot. Of course, we know Corbin was a Golden Glove champion. So those strikes with a closed fist right to the face of Balor really make a number on him, as Corbin takes control in this match. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, drop of the knee. Right to the back of the head by Corbin. Here's Corbin looking to capitalize, but Balor says no. Corbin has won the Money in the Bank ladder match before. He won it back in 2017. As Balor heads to the ropes. Drop kick right to the head of Corbin. Of course, Corbin, unfortunately, when he cashed in that Money in the Bank briefcase, was not successful on the win. Balor now off the second rope. Goes to the cover here, hook of the leg. And a kick out. Balor, on the other hand, has not captured that Money in the Bank briefcase. He's a former WWE champion. He is right. Corbin was going to go perhaps for a chokeslam there. Balor with the reversal. Looking to capitalize, stepping all over the body of Baron Corbin. And here's Balor. Springboard splash! Beautifully done there by Finn as he sends Corbin over the third rope right to the outside. And Corbin is in trouble. Balor is not letting up. Balor off the top rope, drop kick into Corbin. And here's Balor hooking him in. For Bloody Sunday. Balor needs to capitalize. This is the moment he was waiting for as he sends Corbin back into the ring. Shoulders down, hook of the leg. Is it enough to put him away to advance to the Money in the Bank ladder match and a kick out? Backbreaker as Corbin looks to capitalize here. Nice reversal there by Balor. Sending Corbin into the corner. Takes him back down. Here's Balor. Headed to the top rope. Watch out for this. Coup de grace connects. Off the coup de grace, hook to the inside leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2. Corbin certainly putting up a hell of a fight here. It's Balor. Springboard senton. Back into the ring. Back to the drawing board for the former WWE champion. Here's Corbin with reversal, sending Balor into the corner. But Balor says, not today. He's the one sending Corbin into a corner. And Balor sending Corbin face first into the second turnbuckle. As he goes to the top rope. One more time, drop of the elbow. Could that elbow drop be enough? Shoulders down, hook it inside leg, and a kick out at 2 by Corbin. Balor hasn't hooked him again for the second time for another Bloody Sunday. Into a cover hook on the leg. Is it enough to put him away? Got him! Got him! Finn Balor is headed to the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor joins Ricochet and Kevin Owens as part of the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And it seems like Finn Balor is going to address the WWE Universe.
In 2018, Finn Balor is dead. Long time ago. I am the Prince, the best wrestler in the world. Now these are uncertain times. We don't know what's gonna happen. But one thing is for sure. And I will get what I want. But I know there's lots of other superstars out there that are addicted to the same thing that I'm addicted to. So if you want to dance, the Prince is here.
Finn Balor very emphatic about the changes he's made. Nonetheless, the Rated R superstar and WWE Hall of Famer Edge joins us tonight on Smackdown. Here comes the SmackDown Women's Champion as we return to SmackDown on Fox. The SmackDown Women's Champion carrying her treasure with her.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Kairi Sane!
Well, the SmackDown Women's Champion Kairi Sane has had quite a stellar year if you think about it. She won the 2020 Women's Royal Rumble match, and then of course she went on to WrestleMania to defeat Shayna Baszler for the Women's Championship a couple of weeks ago on Backlash. Sane successfully defeated Baszler again to retain the Women's Championship. Now here's where the things get tricky, because now everybody in the SmackDown locker room wants a shot at that championship at Money in the Bank. Of course, we know one person that's not going to be behind the chains. That's Charlotte Flair, because she's part of the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. But a lot of people have been throwing challenges to Kairi Sane through social media, including but not limited to Alexa Bliss. Of course, Bliss lost the Money in the Bank qualifier against Flair and did not waste any time to change her focus to Kairi Sane. Sane, of course, very sure, very proud of herself. She defeated her nemesis in Shayna Baszler, but of course, now Baszler will be a part of the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match from what we saw just a couple of minutes ago. And while it is not evident against who Kairi Sane will be defending the championship, she has to worry about this debuting superstar tonight.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
Dakota Kai making her SmackDown debut tonight here in the UK edition of SmackDown, and what a debut this young lady gets to go one-on-one against the SmackDown Women's Champion, Kairi Sane. Could you imagine if Dakota Kai, in her first match as a member of the SmackDown roster, manages to defeat the SmackDown Women's Champion? That would be huge for this young lady. Of course, Dakota Kai knows the kind of opportunity that she's been put with here tonight, and she will take advantage of it to the full extent. And we are... Oh, wait a second! Well, I mentioned how Little Miss Bliss had her eyes on Kairi Sane, and it seems like Alexa Bliss wants a closer look in this match. Alexa Bliss joining us here on ringside as the bell rings between Dakota Kai and Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane cannot turn her attention away from Dakota Kai here as she goes for a cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out. Bliss, of course, sitting right next to us here at ringside, watching this match very closely. We know Bliss has vested interest in becoming SmackDown Women's Champion. Bliss on the heels of a loss against Charlotte Flair at Backlash has turned her attention to Kairi Sane, and Sane cannot let herself be manipulated by Alexa Bliss. Oh, what a neck breaker there. Dakota Kai looking to fight back here, but Kairi Sane has an answer for that. Sane takes down Kai again. Very aggressive Kairi Sane does not appreciate to have Little Miss Bliss out here. Big shot to the face. And over the third rope goes Sane right here in front of us, right in front of Alexa Bliss. Kairi with the reversal, sending Dakota Kai back into the ring. Now Kairi with a suplex. Well done suplex there by the SmackDown Women's Champion. And there goes Kai. Against the corner, she bounces off, and look at this, Little Miss Bliss calling on the attention of Kairi Sane, and Kairi should know better than this. Sane going after Little Miss Bliss. And Dakota Kai calling the attention back to her side. And wait a second, what is Bliss doing here? Bliss sending Kai to the other side of the ring, getting her hands. From Kairi Sane, what is, oh come on, ring the damn bell. This match is over. Alexa Bliss putting her hands on the Smackdown Women's Champion, and now Dakota Kai is here to fight back against Alexa Bliss, and she plants down Bliss. My goodness, we're gonna try to get this situation under control as SmackDown continues. And we are back on SmackDown on Fox from London this week. Here comes the Beast Slayer. The sold-out crowd at the O2 is ready to burn it down. The former Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins making his way out here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
You know, for Seth Rollins, he needs to bounce back. After losing his Intercontinental Championship to Daniel Bryan, Rollins has made it evident that he wants a rematch to that championship. And he will get that rematch at the Money in the Bank event. It's Rollins and Bryan too for the Intercontinental Championship. But tonight, Rollins needs to bounce back, as I said. He goes one-on-one against Apollo Crews. And you know Daniel Bryan probably has the best eye in this one to see the performance of Rollins. This is a big opportunity for Apollo Crews, as it's his first match as an actual member of the SmackDown roster.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Apollo took on Seth Rollins back on the WWE draft. Rollins was already a member of SmackDown, but Apollo wasn't. Apollo was representing Monday Night Raw. That night, Apollo got drafted to SmackDown. Tonight, in his first match as an actual member of the SmackDown roster, Apollo looks to bounce back from that loss against Rollins on the WWE draft. Very passionate crowd here tonight. Oh, brother. Well, we knew something like this might happen. There it is, the Intercontinental Champion Daniel Bryan making his way out here to watch the match between Rollins and Crews. Of course, we know Bryan and Rollins will go one-on-one again for the Intercontinental Championship at the Money in the Bank event. Bryan taking a seat here at ringside next to us. There's the bell, here we go. Crews sent against the corner. Of course, Rollins looks very... Oh, here's shoulders down, isn't it enough to put Apollo Crews away and a kick out? Rollins looks very weary of what Daniel Bryan is out here. Of course, we saw what happened with Alexa Bliss earlier tonight. Oh, there's a neck breaker by Rollins. Shoulders down again. Hook of the leg is hitting up with Cruz away and a kick out. Cruz now carrying Rollins for a Samoan drop. And now here's Cruz hooking Rollins in. Rollins, smart reversal there with a knee to the head. Seth now sending Cruz into the ropes. Drop kick, down goes Cruz. Referee called a little bit of the smoke there. Rollins springboard, but I think Cruz moved out of the way just in time. I don't know if Rollins got all of that. Very aggressive Rollins, who wants to prove that he has what it takes to win the Intercontinental Championship back from Daniel Bryan at the upcoming Money in the Bank show. Now Rollins is the one being sent to the ropes by Cruz, but Rollins puts the brake on whatever Cruz had in mind. As reversal there by Apollo. Apollo with a clothesline to the back of the head of Rollins. Wow. Apollo for the cover, hook to the leg and a kick out. Nice drop kick there by Apollo. Suplex. Now, Rollins once again pumping the brakes on Apollo Cruz. Imagine how big a victory like this, victory in a match like this could be for Apollo Cruz. Defeating Seth Rollins as the #1 contender at the Intercontinental Championship could put him in a prime position to fight for that championship. Cruz blocks Rollins here, slams him back down. Now these two trading shots in the middle of the ring. Rollins with the clothesline over the third rope, right to the outside goes Cruz. And Rollins keeping his attention on Daniel Bryan, but not turning his eye away from Apollo Cruz. Rollins with a clear eye on Daniel Bryan here. Oh, and a sidestep by Rollins, sending Cruz into Daniel Bryan. I don't think that's what Daniel expected when he got off his seat. But Rollins will not be deterred as he turns his attention back to Cruz for the super kick. And now Rollins looking to finish him off here. Kick to the plexus. Watch out for this. Curb stomp connects. Into the cover. Rollins gets the victory.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Well, Rollins will not be deterred by Daniel Bryan. And they will meet once again for the Intercontinental Championship at the upcoming Money in the Bank show. Well, still to come later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Rated R Superstar and WWE Hall of Famer Edge returns. We have not seen Edge since he defeated Adam Cole at WrestleMania. What will the Rated R Superstar say to the WWE Universe? We'll find out live next. And we would like to send a special thank you to My Chemical Romance for Vampire Money. The official theme song for Money in the Bank is available on the band's album Danger Days, True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys, which you can stream right now on Spotify and Apple Music. And for what we saw earlier tonight, Finn Balor joins Ricochet as part of the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. There are still 3 spots left, 1 here on SmackDown, 2 over on Monday Night Raw. The women's side is a little bit more clearer though. Shayna Baszler joining Charlotte Flair, Asuka and Bayley. 2 spots left on that one, 1 here on SmackDown, 1 on Raw. Who will join? We'll find out in the coming weeks. From Monday Night Raw, the Raw Tag Team Championships will be on the line between the Viking Raiders and the New Day. The New Day were received with a painful welcome to Monday Night Raw this past week. Will they be able to dethrone the Viking Raiders? We'll find out live at Money in the Bank. Also from Monday Night Raw, the Raw Women's Championship will be on the line between Ember Moon and Bianca Belair. Can Ember Moon destroy the EST of Monday nights? Or will Bianca Belair take that title with her? We'll find out live at Money in the Bank. We just found out about this a couple of minutes ago. The Intercontinental Championship will be on the line between Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins. This match will now be a no disqualification match. Rollins, Bryan, IC title at Money in the Bank. And this one we just found out tonight as well. Kairi Sane will defend her Smackdown Women's Championship against Alexa Bliss. After the 5 Meter Fury attacked the Women's Champion, the champion says she wants revenge. She'll get it at Money in the Bank. And after what we saw Monday Night on Raw, it is now official. The World Championship will be on the line between Killian Dane and Brock Lesnar. The big match for the ages at Money in the Bank. And speaking of for the ages, the Rated R Superstar WWE Hall of Famer Edge joining us live here on Smackdown, receiving a warm welcome from the UK fans. We had not seen Edge since he took a victory against Adam Cole at WrestleMania. Of course, Cole is now the WWE Champion. See what Edge has to say.
"9 years ago, I was medically disqualified from ever doing this again." Oh yeah, I had the same reaction. But I refuse to live in a world of what ifs. The second I ask what if, the very next second I get to work making that what if disappear. You know, and over the years, I started to feel pretty good. And I asked myself, what if?
Oh, for God's sakes. Well, I guess it was only a matter of time. Adam Cole, the man that Edge defeated at WrestleMania and the current WWE Champion, making his way out here to interrupt the Rated R Superstar. Look at Adam Cole. Obviously, in a mocking tone as he comes out here. This is unbelievable. We don't know exactly what Edge had in mind here tonight, but Adam Cole clearly doesn't like to share the spotlight here on Friday nights, as he's interrupting his former rival.
My entire career, people have said, no, Adam Cole can't be a world champion. Adam Cole won't be a world champion. And I knew deep down that I was going to prove everybody wrong and spit in their face while doing it. This past month, not 24 hours, but month, I have shown the world that I am the best pro wrestler on the planet. Nobody is better than me. No championship is more prestigious. I proved that, and I will continue over and over and over again to prove it. Hurt or not, banged up or not, nobody can stop me because I am the freaking man. I am the freaking show. And most notably, I am undisputed.
I don't know what Adam Cole had to do. Wait a second! Oh, come on! Well, Cole hitting Edge with that microphone, but Edge getting right back up and going after Adam Cole. Clearly the rivalry between these two still burning. Just as it was before WrestleMania. Just as it was earlier this year when Adam Cole ruined Edge's return to SmackDown. And now Edge planting Cole with a suplex. Well, when Adam Cole came out here, I wasn't expecting a good result, but this has delved into action very quickly. And the Rated R Superstar not pulling any punches, kicking Adam Cole around, but here's Cole fighting back with a DDT. The WWE Champion Adam Cole has set his target on Edge. And now Cole planting Edge down. Come on! This is unnecessary. All of this is unnecessary. We're out of time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get this situation under control. Thank you for joining us. Good